Many of us may be wondering what's being done to keep our kids safe. First News at 9's Max Cotton talked with multiple area school districts and law enforcement officials today about steps they're taking to make sure your kids make it home each day.
Eau Claire police officer Tom Zhang spends his days making sure everyone at North Star Middle School makes it home safely each night.
Our main goal here at the school, here as a school resource officer, is to ensure the safety of our kids here and the staff here, along with making sure that, they just have a safe learning environment to come to school too.
He says kids and staff prepare for the worst, doing drills to hide if there's a threat in or outside the school.
And all the kids and staff are trained to go behind any spots in the classroom where it could be concealment for them, from the intruder, and they stay there. They're trained to stay there until they're released by law enforcement officials.
Drills aren't the only thing law enforcement's doing to keep kids safe. Wisconsin Attorney General Josh Kaul says the State Department of Justice has provided grants for schools to harden their physical infrastructure. It's also developed a website and hotline, Speak Up, Speak Out, allowing people to anonymously report potential threats.
It's a way for students or members of the public, parents, anyone who might have information to contact the Department of Justice and have that information relayed to the local school district, and if it involves potential criminal action, to the local police department.
Prior to becoming Cornell Police Chief, Glenn Rayberg worked in Wisconsin DOJ's School Safety Office. He says school shooters often voice their plans before carrying them out. And even if you don't hear a direct threat, there are other indicators.
A person with inappropriate fascination with school shooters or school violence, someone who inappropriately researches these events that have happened before, someone who makes comments of actually performing such an event.
He says officers and staff can be trained on what to look for. And while Cornell schools don't have a resource officer, the district superintendent, Paul Schley, says his staff have a close relationship with Cornell PD.
They know our students, they know the buildings, they know where to go, where the hideout spots are and everything else in our building. So, and they also have access. So they have keys where they can get in if needed, whether it's for a medical emergency or any other type of emergency.
In Cornell, Max Cotton, First News at 9.
Rayberg says if you're concerned about your kids' safety at school, you should reach out to the school district as well as local law enforcement.